When the internet buzzed with heated debates and heart-wrenching accusations, Halle Bailey, the rising starlet of The Little Mermaid, stood firm and unyielding. The drama erupted when DDG, Halle's boyfriend, fiercely defended their adorable baby, Halle, against a barrage of cruel comments from fans labeling the kid as disabled. Halle, known for her grace and strength, didn't shy away from the controversy. Instead, she backed DDG with unwavering support, adding fuel to the fiery conversation. But how did Halle Bailey courageously stand up against these bullies? In today's video, we delve into this intense saga, uncovering the details of the cyber battle as Halle Bailey and DDG's fight against online bullying. But before that, don't forget to subscribe. Let's dive in. People have started going way too far when it comes to Halle Bailey and DDG, and Halle Bailey has had enough. From the very beginning, Halle and DDG have faced a lot of negativity about their relationship. But things took an ugly turn when fans began mocking their baby, Halle. DDG and Halle finally shared pictures of Halle, only to be met with a flood of hateful comments about their child. This deeply upset Halle, and DDG exploded in anger, defending his son against the cruel remarks. It's a messy and sad situation. So let's break it down. Halle and DDG have been together for more than 3 years and hoped fans would accept their relationship by now. But that's not the case. A lot of the hate stems from DDG's goofy nature and actions that sometimes cast Halle in a negative light. Fans started to question DDG in 2023 when he insinuated that Halle had cheated on him. He unfollowed her on Instagram and tweeted, "All these girls the same? Ain't no way." Halle faced a massive backlash for this, and DDG remained silent while people attacked her. Eventually, DDG claimed he was just joking, saying, "The internet is so gullible. Nobody cheated on nobody. By the way, don't take my tweets too seriously, y'all. Life is too serious, and we all going to die at some point anyway. Let's try to have fun while we're here." The situation only got messier around the time Halle's new movie, The Little Mermaid, was set to be released. On the very day of the main premiere, DDG tweeted, "Should I watch the cartoon of The Little Mermaid before I watch the live-action version or just watch the new one? I have never seen it." This timing was seen as inconsiderate and further fueled the controversy. The continuous scrutiny and harsh comments have taken a toll on Halle and DDG, especially when it comes to their child, Halle. Sharing the first pictures of their baby was supposed to be a joyous occasion, but it turned into a nightmare with hurtful comments that no parent should ever have to endure. DDG's protective instincts kicked in, and he lashed out at the haters, making it clear that he wouldn't tolerate any disrespect towards his family. Things really took a nosedive when it came to light that he was throwing serious shade at Halle's co-star Jonah Howard-King on social media. People were buzzing about the amazing chemistry between Jonah and Halle, even speculating they'd make a cute couple if they took things to the next level. DDG decided to stir the pot by logging into his burner Twitter account to tweet, "They really think this guy has the guts to steal DDG's girl? He's not that guy." And it wasn't just a guess that it was his burner account. People dug up an old tweet where he openly asked folks to follow it. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Things took a darker turn when DDG released a song called Famous, where he openly admitted his jealousy of Halle and her rising success. From the very first verse, he jumped right into it, saying, "Filming a movie now, you're kissing dudes. I don't care if it's for a promo. I don't want to see that anymore. Why are you holding hands in the photo? You know I'm insecure. That's a no-no. Want to leave you, but I'm too attached." The second verse took it up a notch. He accused her of cheating with her male co-stars and admitted he tries to sabotage her moments in the spotlight. He rapped, "I've been so insecure, thinking you're really sleeping with the men you're doing movies with. I might just tweet something to ruin it. I've got a platform. I'm abusing it. There are a couple of things about your job I want to know. When you shoot your movie, do these men turn you on? When you leave the set, do you still text each other?" DDG's actions and words painted a picture of someone deeply troubled by jealousy and insecurity, unable to support his partner's success without feeling threatened. His tweets and lyrics showcased a man struggling to deal with his emotions, lashing out in ways that only added fuel to the fire of public scrutiny. The situation took a nosedive when DDG's ex, Ruby Rose, exposed him for texting her behind Halle's back. The drama started when Hal posted a video of herself at DDG's place, and Ruby claimed the clothes Hal was wearing in the video were actually hers. Ruby tweeted, "Having your girl wear my clothes is crazy," leaving no doubt she was talking about Hal. She followed up with, "I like Hal, but DDG is a weirdo for sure." Ruby alleged that both she and DDG attended a party hosted by Young Miami, and DDG tried to make a move on her. Ruby tweeted, "He said I wouldn't go home with him after the party." DDG then responded, calling her claims super cap and saying, "I'm not pressed over you. Don't believe anything she says. She's been stuck on me for 2 years. She's hurt." Ruby fired back, revealing that DDG had been texting her behind Hal's back. In one text, Ruby said, "You hit me up the day you and Hal argue. It's so you." DDG replied, "You're right. Let me go here first." DDG faced a lot of backlash for this, but he shrugged it off, saying, "Hal is fine. She knows what's real. We resolved this days ago. Ruby is just clout chasing." Ruby wasn't done exposing DDG, though. She added, "You call me every time you see me with a new man, talking trash about them. I'm single because I don't play that BS, and you know it. That's why you went to a calm girl who will put up with it." Fans were left wondering if Hal would leave DDG due to the embarrassment of the situation. The drama continued to unfold, keeping everyone on the edge of their seats, eagerly watching to see what would happen next. DDG's attempts to downplay the situation didn't stop the mounting public scrutiny, and Ruby's relentless exposure only added to the tension. Hal made it clear she was sticking by her man no matter what. She tweeted, "The devil is working. Please don't feed into the lies, especially from a third party. Stay blessed, everyone." Hal was determined to support her relationship at all costs. Soon after, she announced she was pregnant and later had a baby boy. DDG managed to redeem himself in the eyes of the fans with all the cute content he posted featuring the baby. He seemed like a good dad, and fans began to wonder if they had judged him too harshly. He also appeared to be spoiling Hal, going all out for her on special occasions. For Christmas, he got her a Birkin bag, and for her birthday, he surprised her with an $80,000 Rolex. Things seemed to be looking good for their relationship, and they were even referred to as couple goals. However, things took a turn when it was revealed that DDG had indeed sent a text to Ruby Rose, despite previously accusing her of photoshopping it for clout. To make matters worse, he admitted to sending the text right in Hal's face during a fight. He explained, "It was like a screenshot she posted of me deeming her. We were dating, but going through a really rough patch, so I was being petty. I had no intention of actually linking with Ruby." Hal saw it. Imagine arguing with your girl and doing something like that. Despite the ups and downs, Hal stood by DDG, showing resilience and dedication to their relationship. The roller coaster of emotions kept fans on the edge of their seats, constantly guessing what would happen next. DDG's attempts to make up for his mistakes and Hal's unwavering support painted a picture of a couple trying to navigate the complexities of love under the public eye. Fans couldn't help but speculate about the future of their relationship, especially after DDG's confession about the text to Ruby. The situation highlighted the challenges of maintaining trust and loyalty, especially when past mistakes resurface. While DDG's actions brought embarrassment, his efforts to win back Hal's trust showed a genuine desire to make things right. Things really heated up when DDG admitted that he had sent a text to Ruby Rose right in front of Hal during a fight. He explained, "You know how it is? You get mad at your girl, and you're like, watch this." So I showed her the text. People thought I was sneaking around, but I knew Ruby would post it. It was embarrassing, and that whole thing should have stayed private. Despite the drama, Hal stood by DDG, showing that she was truly in love and not letting the internet dictate her actions. After their baby, Halle, was born, they decided to keep him private from the internet. It wasn't hard to see why. They eventually posted a photo of his face, and while many thought he was adorable, the internet's dark side reared its head. Some haters dropped cruel comments like, "We waited that long for that," and "Don't hide the face of an ugly baby only to reveal an uncute one." Talking about a baby like that is beyond nasty, and it highlighted why Hal and DDG chose to protect their child from such negativity. Hal was understandably upset, and DDG didn't hold back, responding to the haters fiercely. He said, "I've seen a few poor, broke, dirty folks on Instagram talking about my son. It made me so angry and mad, but then I realized my son is richer than them. He has a more successful life at 6 months old, traveling the world while they are probably living with their moms and barely getting by." DDG's defense of his son showcased his protective nature and deep love for his family. Despite the public scrutiny and hateful comments, he stood strong, determined to shield his loved ones from the negativity. The internet's cruel remarks only reinforced their decision to keep Halo's life private, at least initially. If any kind person feels offended, no harm is meant. This message is for those talking crazy about the baby. Just remember to keep that negativity on the internet because real-life confrontations are different. Fans had mixed reactions, leaving comments like, "Stop posting your children if you expect only positive feedback in a negative space. You can't have it both ways. What you can have is thicker skin. Your child isn't the first and won't be the last to face criticism. It's not right, but it's reality." DDG and Hal knew this would happen, which is why they kept the baby off the internet for so long. Some argued that grown adults commenting on an innocent baby is wrong, but also said that the parents are partly to blame for exposing him to such scrutiny. Even those who don't usually defend DDG understood his anger. If someone talked badly about an innocent baby, it would bring out the worst in anyone, no matter the reality of the online audience. Despite understanding the situation, it still made people mad because, after all, the baby is just a child. This situation is a hot mess, stirring up a whirlwind of emotions. People have a lot to say, and the debate continues to rage on. Fans are eager to share their opinions, adding fuel to the fire with every comment. Some believe parents should shield their children from the harsh reality of the internet, while others think having a thicker skin is the only way to cope with the inevitable negativity. It's clear that the internet can be a nasty place, especially when it comes to innocent children. This entire scenario has highlighted the fine line between sharing precious moments and protecting loved ones from public scrutiny. As the story unfolds, the world watches closely, eager to see how DDG and Hal handle the backlash and navigate the challenges of parenthood in the public eye. In the end, everyone's looking for answers and sharing their thoughts on the matter. What do you think? Drop your comments below and share your perspective. Then don't forget to check out this next video if you don't know the Kendrick Lamar and Taylor Swift connection that backfired on Drake. And don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.